Apologies for the delays. Steve and I are holding down the fort here, alone, and given my condition, I'm just not myself.
Yeah, because that's a new problem for you.
Shut up, Tony. You're more than just the Hulk, Bruce. You're one of the most brilliant scientific minds on this planet.
Indeed. And it's time for you to share some of that brilliance with us, Dr. Banner. When can we expect to see your findings?
Keep telling you. Gremlins.
Losing power. On arc reactors 1 and 3. Facing complete defensive grid failure.
Impossible. Even for her. Okay, improbable.
Incoming Hydra gunships. We're being completely overrun. Missiles targeting us.
No. Stay calm, Bruce.
I am always home.
Keep working the comms. I may be able to restore the system if I can get close enough to the tower. What do you say, Junior? Think you could back me up out there in case Mommy Darkest arrives?
Anytime.
You may need to clean up a bit first.
We're dropping you to a position just outside the battle zone. A little extra caution. Better safe than sorry.
Do not make it too...
Tony, that you? The entire defensive perimeter's been taken out. Better get down here soon or there'll be nothing left to save.
way ahead of you.
Sorry I'm late. Sensors got your energy signature confused with a flock of radioactive pigeons. It's a New York thing. Yeah, I'd maybe add a couple more O's onto that.
I thought the doctor said your defenses were down.
They are. Didn't say anything about our defenders, though.
I'm Steve. Welcome to the fight.
We serve until the end.
So far, so good.
We've got incoming fire.
I'm glad you're all getting acquainted out there, but if you could focus your attention on those Hydra soldiers, that'd be great. I'll work on getting the defenses back online, but you're on your own until then.
I could probably do that a little faster. I did design the system.
We don't have time for your ego right now.
Just an observation.
It is all coming back to me. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Here we go.
I have the target in sight.
Nice work. Happy to help. No change of plans.
This is gonna be good.
That was even better than I expected. Tell us what you know, Fiend.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Targeting systems active. We have a target.
Their persistence is irritating.
There it goes.
Get out from these optics, buddy.
Awaiting reinforcements. Serve her with honor.
Hydra really did a number on these systems. Now, what happened to the fail-safes? Did you even have any? I'm not sure I'd brag about these designs if I were you, Tony.
Oh, well, let me know when Banner Industries releases your model. I'll be sure to take a look. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
I'm going in. Still coming this way.
Hell.
Here we go. That's the stuff.
Let's do it. This should help a little.
Behold the light's gift.
I don't know what it is, but I like it.
I will return the favor when I can.
We serve until the end. Better rethink your approach. They're almost here. Hold position. This should get you going.
Getting closer. Power distribution is coming back online. Should be able to reactivate the... Wait, what? Why are those even connected?
But we don't have time for your ego, Tony. I don't do this for just anyone.
A flying mechanical combat suit almost seems like cheating.
Someone order a double sandwich?
Leave some for the rest of us.
Tango. You're next on the list.
They move to the shadows.
I eat pieces of squid like you. Incoming rockets, watch out!
Reactors are online. Internal sensors are recalibrating. We're almost there. Just hold out a little bit longer.
Understood. The devil is in the details.
I find the devil is everywhere these days.
I am going to enjoy getting...
They won't know what hit him.
I'm not getting it done here. Fish in a barrel.
Try harder next time.
Come on. Give it your best shot.
Bruce, I know you're under a lot of pressure, but...
Can we get those defenses activated while there's still a tower left to defend?
I think I've finally got everything initialized. Won't be much longer now.
Quickly, to the top of the tower.
At least we know Hydra's commitment to cowardice remains unchanged.
Much like their commitment to just plain sucking.
Huh. Maybe we will survive this battle unscathed.
Never, ever say that. That's pretty much Hero 101.
Arc Reactor 1 going critical. Attempting shutdown now. Wait, what the hell's a prefix code?
The ultimate safeguard. Lucky for us, the one person on Earth who knows it is right here. Okay, capital H-U-L.
Tony, tell me your super secret code is not Hulk Smash.
Don't be ridiculous. It's Hulk Smash 1234. Transmitting now.
Got it.
Cute, but you're playing with the big boys now. Hail Hydra! I'm gonna rip you a new one!
I heard you got a few toys in your arsenal.
That explosion just shorted out half our systems.
Glad to hear it's working out.
I'll be lucky if I can keep the reactor from going full overload.
Love is when a plan comes together.
Let's do this.
I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material? Precisely what I needed.
you one way. Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid. If you run, I'm just gonna shoot you in the back.
You're not going to wear me down. You just made my list. Fight's about to get bigger.
So that's your legendary savior? You're supposed to be Lilith's kid, right? Must be the runt of the litter.
Come closer, mercenary, and I will show you just how hard this runt can bite.
Uncle Tony's got your back.
Every little bit helps. Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem. Bruce, getting quiet down there.
I'm a little busy. Perhaps if you can stop the hail of rockets from slamming into the facility, I can stabilize the highly explosive reactor.
Yeesh, always so touchy.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
The light will carry you onward.
Appreciate the lift.
How much better can I get?
I don't think that's help.
Hope they're ready.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Watch my back.
Now that was something.
Love the effort.
Let's get it on. I like working with my hands.
It's a little harder than Hydra's goons.
Crude, but effective.
Remember that.
Finally getting some FaceTime with the big man himself. Always wanted to get a closer look at that shield of yours, Cap. It'll make a nice souvenir.
Careful what you wish for, Rumlow. Target confirmed. That hand. Engaging.
Now we're getting serious. I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast. This'll shoot the fleas off a dog's back at 500 yards. Stay right there. Ah.
All Beta moving into position.
Surprised you had the courage to come down here and face us yourself, Rumlow. Hydra suddenly
And miss the look on your face? Trust me, Rogers, nothing could keep me away from here today.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Roger that.
Fair enough. That's not right.
Let's settle this. They're not going to like this.
I am impressed.
I'm going in.
Easy picking.
Get my bearings.
Oh, I hope.
Guess we're not done yet. We've done it.
You Pee-wee Scout sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this.
Hold that thought.
What's our status, Brucey? We good?
Oh, yes. So good.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man. Ah!
Lilith, like I said before.
The Dark Mother thanks you so much for the Gamma Accelerator. Couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
Did I miss something?
He is lost to us, fallen to my mother's corruption.
Yeah, sort of a thing now. You played us. Well, played me. The code, this, Also, you could steal your precious accelerator. Fight her off, Bruce.
We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony. Well, here's your chance. Save the world. Take the shot. Disappointing.
Tony, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words? That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
Crossbones gets a 0 on my mercenary score sheet.
Yeah?
We should talk.
You're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
The anger you feel is good. Hold it tight, that it may fuel you in the battle to come.
In my experience, I find it's best to keep a clear head.
You have never fought anyone like Lilith before. Clarity of purpose will not be enough. The flames of our conviction must burn hotter than hellfire if we are to succeed.
Anger didn't help Bruce, and believe me when I say, he's the angriest man I've ever known. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
if that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
You worry too much about the others.
I'd say I don't worry enough. If I'd paid more attention, maybe I would have known something was wrong with Bruce. Maybe I could have saved him.
If you want to save people, then focus on the enemy instead of those we have lost.
That's a bit cold, don't you think?
Ask me again when you have lost someone else. When you have lost countless someone else's. I will honor their sacrifice by destroying my mother.
You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
I am glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
I am too, Hunter. You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself. Starting to feel like I could go another 12 rounds. No time like the present. See you around, Hunter.
It doesn't really matter what Tony could have done. We must live with it.
Poor thing. I feel... It pains me to see you so angry with me.
As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
Bruce will be pleased to know you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
You misunderstand me. I do not miss Dr. Banner. I mourn him. Yet another soul fallen to your twisted call.
More lies taught you by Sarah and her pet witch. I do not compel Dr. Banner. I released him. Released him from the shackles of those who've sought to control him his entire life. Such a unique mind, such a powerful soul, held in check for so long by his lesser. I cannot help but see the similarity to you, precious child. Will you not allow me to help you achieve the same? To find a true purpose. Achieve peace.
You will never control me.
Have you not been listening? That is the opposite of what I desire. When the time comes, you will stand by my side, freely. I would never have it otherwise.
And I thought I was the one who was dreaming.
You have been asleep far too long, child. You must pierce the veil of their false prophecy and... wake up!
I will never get used to that.
I don't freaking believe this. Wanda falls and everyone's like, oh freaking well, she was kind of messed up anyway, move on. But their Golden Boy Banner betrays them and they all fall apart.
Why are you acting surprised, Nico?
So, what's new with Hydra this morning? Wait. Spacey.
Don't worry.
Safety's on, don't worry. I think. I'm gonna need a back rub.
Peace.
They make it clear what and who they think is a priority. We are not. They see us sons as dispensable misfits, to be discarded or sacrificed if we do not prove our use.
Show no mercy.
Not a problem.
They still haven't changed their minds.
I'm gonna get ya! Got something on my face? What's up?
This shall be of great help.
I've got your back.
guess I'm still the focus here.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
Did you that? I know she's secretly a badass.
You've still got all your advantages.
Maybe I should be flattered. It is good to be back in the fight. You were too weak for this fight.
It's about time. Why is that so fun? Mucho gusto!
Some for the rest of us. So not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
I've got some scores to settle.
You're so lucky I'm not a Hulk right now. Right? Step right up, test your strength.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
It's about time. Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. Deal. One more time.
desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Can I help you? Ooh, magic surprise party is nearly upon us. It would have been easier if the others had helped, but I think I pulled it off.
Yes, I am surprised they did not pitch in.
It's fine. I'm fine. I had to summon a cake with the staff of one, so here's hoping it's actual cake and not elaborately disguised soap. Oh, it's nearly time! Head to the party, wait with the others, I'll bring magic, you yell surprise when we walk in, and then the party is on!
I will head there now.
Surprise!
Surprise!
What fresh hell is this?
It's a surprise party! Happy birthday!
Wonderful.
Haven't been to a surprise party in years. Who was it for? My dad.
Best to drop it.
No.
It's too much.
What is wrong?
Everything.
Just me, or is Magic not having a good time?
I think you are right.
Is it the decorations? I know we threw it all together, but I thought she'd enjoy herself.
No idea.
I don't get it. Everyone loves surprise birthday parties. I should know. I missed out on a few when I was on the run.
Why are you so concerned?
Wanda is gone. Bruce Banner is fighting for the other team, and the world's going to actual hell if we don't stop it. A birthday party is a good way to lift everyone's spirits. I'm sure we can fix this. You mind letting her know it's time to cut the cake?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right there.
What?
Are you all right?
I have endured enough of this. This has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magic, wait.
Fine. I will cut the cake.
Happy birthday? So is this a normal thing with her, or...
Mr. Stark.
Ms. Caretaker? Ma'am?
I would appreciate you not...
Hope you're not sick of hearing me say, I'm sorry, and thank you. Wish we knew how to repay you.
I cannot take all the credit. I am just glad your recovery did not twist your head off in the process.
Was that a possibility?
According to Nico, it is a thing.
So, what can we do for you, Hunter?
Actually, I have to run.
I'm around if you need me.
Always wanted to do that.
Liliana's my friend. How could I have missed this?
You are right to blame yourself. It was selfish of you to spring this on her.
I know. I'm an awful friend. There has to be a way to make this better. I want to fix this, but I can't follow her to Limbo. Although, maybe you could?
This is your mess. You clean it up.
Without magic, we have no way to fight Lilith. And I can't talk to her when she's angry. Limbo itself might see me as a threat.
What about me?
You won't be in danger. She likes you, in her own way.
Fine. I will do this. How does it work?
The Staff of One can bring you close to her. When you find her, could you talk to her? Make sure she's all right? That's all I care about.
Is this a one-way trip?
It shouldn't be. Once you find magic, she can open a portal to send you back. Hopefully, both of you.
All right. Send me after magic.
Okay. Here goes nothing. When blood is shed, let the Staff of One emerge.
Who are you?
You made a wish, and I'm in the business of granting wishes. Tell me, why does your heart ache?
They forgot. Today is my...
Oh, sweetly. Your birthday. What an awful way to learn what your family truly thinks of you.
They don't love me. Nobody does.
I can bring you to a magical kingdom. Make you its queen, loved by all in its domain. But you have to wish it so.
I could never be as special as a queen.
Now. That's a lie your family knows. I happen to know you're a very special girl.
Before we go, I have a question.
Of course. Ask me anything, my queen.
Are you a monster?
Oh, child, I'm so much more than that. I'm a friend. The only one you'll ever need.
A house? In Limbo? What is this place?
Hunter, what are you doing here? It is not possible to enter Limbo without my knowing. How did you get here?
Nico used the Staff of One.
Of course. And why did she not come herself?
She thought it would make things worse.
Well, that makes two of us. Wait, if you found your way to this place, what did you hear?
I will never share what I heard with anyone.
That is a kindness. You must understand, it is my deepest shame. The creature you heard brought me here, but my childish needs cursed me to this terrible place. I lost my childhood to one bad choice. I trusted a silver tongue instead of my own family.
I want to know who did this to you.
I did this to myself. The creature held no power over me until I allowed it. This day is an anniversary of my weakness. Nothing more.
You cannot let this build up inside you. You have to share it.
Now I have, and there is little more to say. I should stay here this evening. I can endure the stares and whispers, but not tonight.
I should get going. Can you open a portal?
Yes, in a moment. About Nico.
Yeah, what should I tell her?
Tell her... I don't know. Tell her what you will. She should not have done this. I should not have responded as I did. Yet here we are.
Why does this look like your room in the Abbey?
It doesn't. My room in the Abbey looks like this one. For years, this was the only place in Limbo where I was safe. Where I felt at home.
Could you tell me about the creature you mentioned?
Something I hope you never have the misfortune to meet. I can say no more.
Why not?
It hears when you speak its name. I refuse to give it this satisfaction.
What happened to it?
An eviction of sorts.
A permanent one?
That is my hope.
The creature said many strange things about you. How much was true?
None. All were lies to manipulate a stupid child. The creature brought me here to rule this place, but not as I do now. It desired a servant. Loyal, unthinking. A stupid child who believed its lies. I took great pleasure in disappointing it.
I should get going.
I will open a portal for you.
Good night, Magic.
See you, Hunter.
You were gone for so long. Did you find Magic?
I did. She is going to spend the night in Limbo.
Is she doing all right? Is she mad at me?
Once she is back, the two of you should talk.
Of course, you're right. I'm just glad she's doing better. I can't thank you enough for doing this. Don't know how this would have ended without you. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, Nico.
Sorry, dear. Hope I didn't startle you. Hunter, you saw her, didn't you? Wanda.
What does she want?
What we all want. To be found.
What if that is not the real Wanda? What if my mother is using her image to manipulate us?
What does your gut tell you, Hunter? Does it tell you she was real?
Yes, it does.
Then listen to that. I know you didn't know Wanda, but I did. She's family, Hunter. We cannot leave her behind. Besides, we can't win this battle against your mother without her. So find her, Hunter. Bring her back. For all our sakes. What are you doing here, Hunter? You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda. And you need to do it now.
Hey, Hunter.
Hydra forces have taken the Sanctum, Tower, and most of the best retail outlets in Manhattan. They keep making moves. About time we did the same.
Our intel points to Lilith being in the Sanctum. That's where we need to strike.
Been there, done that. Wasn't our finest hour.
That symbiote shell has withstood everything we've thrown at it. Lilith chose Venom for good reason.
Don't forget about Bruce.
Never. Look, the Avengers were formed for good reason. And I'm assuming the Suns were too. I haven't seen a threat yet this group can't overcome. So we can put our heads together, find a way to do the impossible. Or we could just wait for Hydra to come knocking on our doors. I don't know about you, but I don't like playing defense. So I say to hell with Lilith and her pet symbiote monster. Let's take the Sanctum back.
I've missed these little talks.
Yeah, okay. I'm slightly convinced. Guess it couldn't hurt to talk with Professor Von Spooky, see if we can't come up with something together.
Now that is the definition of impossible.
Let us know if you come up with any ideas. In the meantime, I for one would enjoy getting a little payback on Hydra.
Hello.
Everything all right, caretaker?
That's what I wanted to ask you. You seem distracted lately, not quite yourself. I feel like something must be going on with you, and I wish you'd tell me what.
I am not the one who is distracted.
Excuse me?
Ever since the fall of the Avengers Tower, you seem overwhelmed.
Well, it was quite a blow to our forces. If I've been distracted, it's been for a good reason. Speaking of seeming distracted, have you seen any of the Suns?
I have not.
They're all conspicuously missing this morning. Probably off somewhere complaining about me, no doubt. If you see any of them, please ask them to come see me. There is something I'd like to talk to them about.
Have you seen any of the Midnight Suns? I need to speak to them.
I think I overheard Blade talking about how he was going to the chapel, which is weird. I didn't think vampires could go into churches or chapels or whatever. See what I know about the supernatural. Hope he doesn't think Carol is gonna meet him there.
Thanks, Peter.
No problemo. Hope you find them.
What kind of mirror?
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say, anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda? Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, Spiritus, add...
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, Spiritus, ad me.
Ego Spiritus ad me.
Ego Spiritus ad me.
Ego Spiritus ad me.
Ego Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus.
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus ad me.
Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus.
Crap.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Ugh. Of course you were gonna say that.
Shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Superlink.
Not ringing the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be onto something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Oh, we will see about that.
For the mother!
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful...
And well-known.
heroes like us.
Next time, it will be forever.
This should be good. Doesn't this happen to you like every day?
Behold the light's gift.
Glad you got my back.
We should try that more often.
I have movement! I will not fail. Target locked in.
There is no place to hide.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two? What were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, now he's just messing with us.
They cannot possibly match your strength. most of us. Here you go.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff, or swords, or whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you have. The modifications I've made to the Gamma Accelerator have rendered it quite volatile. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The Mind Probe is far less reliable when the brain is damaged.
Tony Stark was right.
You are like an ant to me. I'll step on you if I have to.
Hell. Talk while you still can.
What's our contingency plan? This should get you going.
Time to test your worth.
Huh, it's hard to tell. Are we underground or maybe we're in space? That'd be a lot cooler than another Hydra meat locker in New York.
You mean, you honestly don't know? Just tearing your way through whatever Hydra facility you miraculously stumble upon?
More like smash.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I'll remember this.
We have a target repositioning.
Let's change things up.
There's only so much I can do here.
Maybe you'd like a closer look at my sword.
I'm starting to suspect not everything is as it seems. There was no data breach, and you've barely raised an eye towards the Gamma Accelerator since your arrival. Perhaps you have a different motivation.
Yeah, caving in your face.
Unlike me, on so
I am.
Aw, you guys are so adorable thinking you can beat us. Remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk.
Which actually explains
explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Wanda. We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no! No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
She appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really? Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friends?
Yes.
I didn't ask for your help.
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated you.
Sure you like Faustus. You can't stop me. It's the very one now. I guess the gloves are off. That won't make this easier for you.
Light will carry you onward. This shall be of great help.
This one's for you.
That should...
Mother's vision cannot be denied.
Let's finish this.
Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder, have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
There is no we anymore, traitor. You forfeited that right when you became another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you are. Trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
It seems they have brought more friends.
We have to stop letting Banner get to us. Remember why we're here. Wanda, snap out of it! We don't want to hurt you!
Mother doesn't let anyone
More of Lilith's lies. I have heard such words repeated far too many times.
That won't stop me. You'll suffer for that. Blink and you'll miss it.
Believe it or not, there was a time when Caretaker would have forbidden that sort of thing.
I think you've lost your way. No one will remember you. No one escapes.
Still waiting for that first win, huh? What's it been, like 70 years?
Fear envelops you, comfort you, make you whole.
There's nothing left in her eyes. Nothing of Wanda.
Such peace. Such a harmony of energies flowing through one orb. She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Scarlet Witch was powerful, but through Lilith, Wanda Maximoff has become transcendent.
Shut up, both of you.
Some leader they are.
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda, eliminate them.
This is over. We must leave now. Wanda, stop! It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore. Please.
I know you did.
Did I see her almost destroy all three of us? Then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No! She is here!
Impossible!
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do?
No escape. No more. be no more.
Enough!
I am not Agatha.
Don't say a word, Nico. What would...
Ilyana, are you okay?
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
We knew trying to save Wanda was going to be a risk.
I know. But is it really worth risking the life of everyone here to do it?
I think so. Do you not?
I just want to close my eyes and when I reopen them, have this all be some bad dream.
We both should get some sleep.
It's the only thing left to do tonight.
Good night, Magic.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all.
Nico,
Don't bother. Kinda just want to be left alone.
We have a lot to think about. How we got here. How we failed.
Yeah, you think?
We can talk tomorrow, when you are feeling better.
Yeah, right. Might be a while.
I will be here.
But Wanda won't.
Of all the reckless, immature...
Hunter, if you're looking for Caretaker, she went to her room.
Caretaker? It is Hunter.
Leave me be. I'm not exactly in the mood for visitors right now.
Caretaker? It is Hunter.
Damn it, Hunter. I said leave.
I'm very, very intimidated by Caretaker. She pushed Wanda right out of the Abbey. Again.
What is it like to have a tan? Does it hurt?
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magic, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Ileana? I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Ileana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda, but until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
You must stop showing weakness, Doctor.
Excuse me, what did you just say?
It is not the loss of your prophetic abilities that has lost you trust among your colleagues, but your willingness to let them challenge you. The others, they smell your self-doubt and are treating you accordingly.
Enough. I allowed magic to argue with me because of her relative inexperience. You have no such excuse.
Then I will take my leave.
Yes, I think that's wise.
Fine, but don't miss me too much.
I still say we should.
Why do you think vampire rhymes with fire? Let me show you.
Later.
Hello, Hunter.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Let's do this. Come get it.
Crude, but effective. Good tap for that face.
I think we got him.
You are too weak for this fight.
Hope you're ready.
That's a neat trick. Get ready.
the wrong one. You all share the same. That looked like it hurt.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
You can't run this time.
Leave some for the rest of us, killer.
One of ours is down.
I might be in trouble this time.
The light is on our side.
Arigato. They're mine. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Should do the trick.
Not looking good for
you. You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Give an old man a hand. Kiss it goodbye.
Never seen that before.
make things interesting. It's over for you.
No hesitation. Man after my own heart.
Your mother abandons you.
Now for something real special. Dibs on ya. Business as usual.
Feel my call.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the others said I should invite you.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful hunter would be into a book club.
I am less of a book reader and more of a demon puncher.
That's kind of what we read about. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
Maybe I will catch the next one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We meet on a regular basis if you decide to better yourself. I'll let you know. I'm gonna pretend that was an accident. You know, vampires used to run the Lower East Side.
An ominous presence dares enter these halls? Oh, sorry. Hello, Hunter.
Does the symbiote have its own clothes?
No, it sort of is clothes. That's why I call it a suit.
But do you put your clothes on over the symbiote? Does that mean it is also wearing your clothes?
I think you misunderstand. The suit turns into my clothes. It's what I'm wearing now.
Does that mean the suit can become any article of clothing? Could it turn into a fruit hat?
I suppose, though I have never tried.
Do it.
What? No. I'm not gonna perform for you.
Fruit hat, fruit hat.
Maybe later. And if you tell anyone, Venom will eat you. It doesn't like to show it, but even the symbiote had fun.
Hunter, stay a while.
Magic, are you all right?
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy is increasing.
This danger you feel, have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
You need to tell me what is going on in Limbo, Illyana. And you need to tell me now.
The authority in your voice. It's a sign you are stepping into your power. I respect that. But while my power is still greater than yours, I will not speak his name. Words have power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
He?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight, that's all I can say.
Good girl, Charlie. What is it, Charlie? Find something? The goddess of order approves. An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar. Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face. To go. does not see it happening. This looks like a fairy ring. I need to find the next moon seal. Must not be her purview. It is one of the elemental rods. There. Finished.
The moon seals are ancient talismans of the old gods. And in your case, they are the keys to unlocking an even greater gift.
Is that why Wanda was here? In pursuit of this gift?
Just as we started with you as a child, I allowed Wanda to experiment here, with the hope of focusing her powers through training in basic elemental magic.
But that is not what happened.
Wanda's connection to the old gods, to Chthon, was not the same as yours. She isn't descended from the blood, and the trials weren't meant for her.
But you knew this before she started?
I did. And you should understand that I regret not putting a stop to her efforts sooner.
Then what really happened here?
When Wanda tried to use this moon seal to access the next trial, the Bloodgate didn't open. But the seal's power did have an effect. She had visions, both terrible and somehow alluring at the same time. What started as idle curiosity became a compulsion for her.
And now I am on the same path. So where is the next Bloodgate?
Beyond the Standing Stones, if memory serves. I doubt you'll have any trouble finding it. The second Bloodgate. I should warn you, Hunter. You may find the trial ahead more difficult than I originally let on. The gods will push you harder, and you might very well fail.
And if I do?
You dust yourself off and you get back in there. Or you train, rethink your approach, and come back later, when you feel ready.
And what if I am hurt? Or worse still, what if something happened to Charlie?
Neither of you will be harmed, dear. That's not what this is about. The Elder Gods want to see what you're made of, but they're not out to get you. Well, except Chthon, but you already knew that.
Then I should make an attempt while I am here.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Just enjoy yourself. You're the only one getting an opportunity like this.
I will do my best.
Oh, and Hunter? I should mention, you'll only be able to make one attempt at the trials per night. Even the old gods grow weary of their children eventually. Good luck. When many of the Elder Gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters. In this, the two of you have a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
In the light. This shall be of great help. The power of the light. Leave some for the rest of us. Consider it done. Changed among the world's fanatics.
Atum was unleashed and made quick work of the demons, but in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could use some work. You were too weak for this fight. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Just imagine how much more difficult this would be if Charlie wasn't there to join you. I think you owe her a treat after this.
I I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Now that was something. I am impressed.
I think Blade is honestly jealous that you're getting this extra training in. And with live targets, too.
They cannot possibly match your strength. I am impressed. Now that was something. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Your mother abandons you.
If that doesn't make an impression on Autumn, I don't know what will. Good work, Hunter. With Atum's help, you shouldn't have any trouble uncovering the more elusive elements hidden throughout the grounds. Why don't you try out his blessing on that stone over there? Try using your new word of power on that stone over there.
Autumn, show me the way. Autumn be praised. He sees our path. That did not work. Autumn thinks otherwise. I should try a different combination. That did not work. If it was here, Autumn would show me. Autumn reveals all. Something terrible happened here. This area, it feels wrong somehow. I sense an old suffering.
Members of the local coven were persecuted here. And worse.
Witches?
Salem's history with witches may have been distorted over the years, but some things are true. The witches of Salem did their best to thwart Shaw, but he rallied his congregation against them. The catalyst of the infamous Salem witch trials. When the Coven called out in distress, it was Lilith and Sarah who came to their aid.
Caretaker and my mother knew their powers could help others, and they did not hesitate.
Of course not, dear. Your mother was a gifted healer, and Sarah was never one to back down from a fight. They also knew the signs of Chthon's influence, and Shaw's sudden rise to power undoubtedly got their attention.
Chthon's corruption had taken root in the New World, just like the colonists themselves.
And while Lilith and Sarah were still preoccupied in Transia, they entrusted one of the Moon Seals to the Knights of Wundagore, who brought it to the Coven with the hope that its power would reinforce them enough to deal with Shaw.
But that is not what happened.
Unfortunately, no. When the plague came to Salem, the same one that afflicted your father, Shaw used it to further agitate his flock by placing the blame squarely on the Coven.
And the witches?
The mob was vicious. And the rest is history.
But what about the Moon Seal?
After the trials, the Moon Seal vanished along with Shaw. Without drawing any conclusions, I think we can both guess where it went.
If this was his church, then it is possible the seal is still here, or somewhere nearby.
You read my mind. Good hunting, dear.
Autumn must not see it that way.
I see you found one of the elemental rods. If you'd like to keep going, you may keep searching for more.
Was this always here? I may have forgotten a few things, but I feel as if I would remember a decrepit church on the grounds.
You may not remember the structure, but maybe you've heard of the man responsible for it? Hiram Shaw? This was his house of worship. And like a great many things on the grounds, Sarah preferred to keep it in a sort of mystic quarantine. Even I haven't been inside.
Is that all she did while I slept? Seal things off for our protection?
She can be overzealous at times, but in this case, she was right to be wary.
So what dark secret does this place hold?
When Hiram Shaw first came to Salem, he was little more than a charlatan posing as a preacher. He managed to convince a few desperate souls to join his congregation, and with their help, he broke ground on this church. Whether it was coincidence or fate, in digging beneath the church, Shaw found something that would change the course of all of our lives. A long-forgotten page of the Darkhold.
Do you think Shaw was meant to find that page?
He may not have been the chosen one per se, but I'm sure this place radiated with enough dark energy to reach out to anyone listening.
And Shaw was just corrupt enough to hear its call.
Yes, Shaw was an eager study, consumed almost immediately by the whisperings of Chthon and the Darkhold's power. Nearly overnight, the people of Salem, old and new, were at his threshold, waiting for the word.
Autumn does not answer. This must be Shaw's study. How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end? The Goddess of Order approves. There must not be anything here. This ward is not like anything I have seen on the grounds before.
And yet, it's familiar somehow.
Like the wards of protection that Wanda invoked to protect Dr. Strange's sanctum?
Very perceptive, dear. Maybe you should approach the good doctor and see if he has any insights. And Hunter, be circumspect. Dr. Strange is no fool.
Ah, Hunter, I was just admiring the collection. Someone spent a great deal of time piecing this library together. I hope you don't mind me, having a look around.
Of course not, Doctor. The library is an asset to us all.
I see I'm not the only one who's taken an interest in these works. You haven't been getting into anything precarious, I hope?
I have found something on the Abbey grounds that I think you should see.
Oh, sounds mysterious. By all means, lead the way. I typically avoid venturing this far from the Abbey, especially at night. It makes Tony nervous, you see.
Not in the I'm concerned about your personal well-being, Doctor sense. I think he's actually more afraid of what might happen to my side of the forge without proper supervision. Which, to be fair, is a valid... You were right to bring this to my attention, Hunter.
I thought it resembled one of your wards of protection.
There's a reason for that. It's the same magic Wanda invoked in her attempts to protect the Sanctum. But what is it that you're chasing out here? These wards aren't something to toy with.
I will not know for sure until I get past this. Is there any way to dispel it?
Unfortunately, no. What good would the wards of protection be if they were so easily broken? But I have been wrong before, at least recently.
Do you have any suspicions as to who may have conjured this here?
Wanda spent a great deal of time out here, and she had the power.
She does have some experience with these spells, but why would she do that?
The only way I will know for sure is to find a way through to the other side.
I'll think on it and see if I can come up with some way to assist you, Hunter. For now, though, you'll have to be patient.
Sauce, and our night is set. It's good to take a break from knocking heads.
Sounds relaxing.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?